channel. Today we're going to learn how to make gear in Tinkercad. So for that we required a closer object to circle. So I am going to take a cylinder here. So by using cylinder I'm going to transform into gear. So first I will take a cylinder and I will place in the middle of this point. Okay, you see that I'm keeping here in the middle of two boxes. Okay, so let me keep that. After keeping it, okay, let me zoom it little much. I'm going to make a small gear and with the diameter of 20 mm. So let me do that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the height of this cylinder and I'm going to change the height by okay 7 mm. Okay, and here you see that I got 7 mm a flat cylinder. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate this one. Okay, let me click on it and click duplicate. Okay, here at the top you see the duplicate. Now I'm going to press my right arrow key in my keyboard. So you see that now a similar object will come out. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the diameter for that. So I will click here and in front of this one here you can see 20. I'm going to choose 3. So I will choose 3 and I will press enter. Now what I'm going to do, I will click again on my object and I will change this length. I'm going to change this length. Okay, so here is 20, so I'm going to change into 10. Okay, 10 mm. Let me click enter. Okay, I'm not going to change the height should be same as this first object. So now you see that I have got this small object. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it closer to that. So you see that this line is in the middle of this circle, this flat cylinder. So I'm going to bring that object middle of this line. Okay, then let me do that. Okay, so it is almost in middle, so I'm bringing closer to that object. Okay, and what I'm going to do, you see that, let me zoom and you can find out. You see that this dotted line after this white color box, you can see downside dotted black color line. So this is the midpoint of this small ellipse. Okay, this is called ellipse. Okay, so I'm taking this small dotted line. Till that I'm going to insert in the first object. So let me do that. I'm pressing my left arrow key in my keyboard and making it go in. Okay, so now you see that it is in the middle of that half of that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate the same object by clicking selecting this object by clicking on it, and then I will click this duplicate option. Now I will press my left arrow key in my keyboard. You see that a duplicate object will come out, and you see the similar things you have to do till this black imaginary dot point. We have to bring it out. So let me do that. So now see that it is almost out. Let me show. Okay, so it is almost in the middle. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I will click out. Okay, now next thing what we have to do, let me zoom out little much. Okay, now next thing what we have to do, hold your shift button in your keyboard and select this object first, small object, then select the another object. Okay, now what you do, just click this duplicate option. Okay, now you see that here is two-face arrow. When you bring your cursor in on top of that, it will show you some skills. Let me do that. So I will hold my left mouse on that and slowly I will rotate. Okay, you see that one time I will rotate. Now I'm not going to click anywhere in my this work plane. Okay, simply I will take my cursor and go duplicate option and I will click here. Again I will click, again I will click till I can feel by that. Okay, I feel my flat cylinder by using small ellipse. Okay, now I have it filled totally. Now what I'm going to do, I will select whole object by holding my left mouse. Okay. After selecting my object, what I'm going to do, I will go to this group button, okay, and I will click on it. When I click on it, it will become a single object. You see that it will turn into single object. When I click on the group button, you see that it will turn into single object now. You see, now our gear is ready, but we need to make a hole in the middle. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a cylinder again, okay, and I'll place anywhere. I can keep anywhere. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce the uh, diameter of okay, I will take diameter of 8. Okay, let me click here and I will change both into 8. Okay, 8 here and here also 8. Okay, now see that I have got a diameter of 8. Okay, now you see that this one have height of 7. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this height of 10. Okay, let me click here and let me hide this and I will change that 10, not, yeah, 10. Okay, I'll take 10. So let me click out. Now I have 10 this one. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the color of it. Okay, okay, let me put green. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to clone it again. I'm going to duplicate option. I will click duplicate here. Okay, and I'll take it out here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to change this one's diameter into 4. Okay, 4 mm. So I'm going to put 4 mm here. Okay, and I will keep the height little bigger than this one. So let me click here and I'll put here 50, like 13 or 14. Okay, 14 mm. I will keep 14 mm. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this color. Okay, let me change the color of this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this object and make it in middle of this one. Okay, our gear. So let me bring, so I will click on it. Okay, then I slowly move closer to that. Okay, my gear. Okay, when it is start, both are like so closer and touch each other, then what I'm going to do, I will select both object by holding my left mouse. Okay, then I will click align. Okay, option, then I'll press this middle black dot point. Then left side you see the again one black dot point. I will click there. So when I press there, it will align in the middle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to group it both. Okay, I will select both object and I will press this group button. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to align this one also with this. Okay, so let me bring this one closer to that. Okay, okay, I have brought this one closer to that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the both object by holding my left mouse and select. Then I will click align. Then I will click this middle dot or black dot point, then this left side black dot point. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this yellow. Okay, and here you see that it will be called hole. I will select hole option. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select both. You see that after selecting hole it became transparent gray. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will, after selecting it, I will click group. When I click group, you can see a nice hole will be there. You see that a nice hole will be there. So you see that now our gear is ready. If you like, you can change the color of your gears. Okay, like let me choose green. Okay, you see that now our gear is ready, good and fine. So if you like, you can make a it's a bolt cut in that side. So for that, what you do, take a here, go to the Thinkercad basics here. When you click on it, that there will be featured, you click featured and go down and select isometric thread. Okay, I'm taking this one. Okay, here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this the sides of that. Here you see the 12. Now I'm going to make this 3 mm. Okay, all the side 3 mm. Okay, 3 mm thread. So you see that I made this one 3 mm and 3 mm. Let me see that align it. So I will click again on the middle of that and make it little come out. So I'm making that, pressing my left arrow key, and you see that it little come out. Okay, and one second, let me align that. Okay, so it is in middle now. I will click this the thread and convert in the hole. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will select hole object and I'm going to click group option. When I click group option, you can see a nice threaded hole will be there. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay, now you see that there is nice hole inside that, so you can put a screw in and you can tight that the any the what we call that, any metal rod or anything you are putting in the gear, you can tight with the screw. Okay, that rod can be tightened by this putting any screw in that gear. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching my video. Okay, please like and subscribe. Bye bye, see you next in next tutorial.